of today's. And I would love to start by making a proper introduction of myself. Let me start with my name. My name is Engineer Ofwan Bokudum. I'm the billionaire ambassador. I'm the facilitator of today's business presentation. Okay. So I would like to talk a little about myself before I share the opportunity so you can get to know me a little beyond my name. I'm an electrical engineer by profession, went to school, came back, went for service, started job hunting here and there, goes for jobs interview, hoping to get a dream white collar job that I never got for 3 good years. So at some point, I got frustrated, got tired, started calling my aunties if I want to. I was practically dependent on my aunties and my uncle to survive. Like, they want to brush my mouth, I have to call one auntie to send me one money to buy one toothpaste or the other, and they start avoiding my calls. They stop talking to me. I mean, you never depend on someone to survive. Like, it's not good at all. So at some point, I decided to pack all my certificates, drop the one side, forget the fact that I'm a graduate, I started, of course, going on the street, looking for where they are building house. Of course, anywhere I see they are building house, I normally ask them a question, okay? Anyway, they are building, I normally ask them a question, please, can I see the contractor of this building? When they say yes or no, when they show me the contractor, I will now kind of meet the contractors and I'll tell them, please, sir, if you give me a chance to help to install electrical fittings, I can do that. Most contractors, out of self-pity, will give me an opportunity and I was being paid 3,000 as a day job, And at some point, when you complete one project, getting another one is always difficult. So I went to learn how to do liquid soap and air freshener. I was busy selling liquid soap and air freshener until one day, June 2014, one of my friends came to me, talked to me about the Share It Get Paid project. And he said, Engineer, for nothing about the project. I said, no, what is it all about? He said, the project is for forward-thinking, serious, business-minded individuals, that the company will provide you information on your text message, on your WhatsApp. Your job is just to share and you get paid for sharing information. I was like, I'm interested. How much will they pay me? Because I'm not making money. I need to make money. He said like 10,000 in a day, 20,000 in a day, 50,000 in a day, 100,000 in a day. Sincerely speaking, I carry my hands on my head. I doubted, I never believed this business I'm about to share with you today. For 8 good months, from June 2014 till February 2015, I did not believe the business. The only reason why I believe the business is because my friend that told me about the business, he bought a Toyota Corolla. He drove the car to my house and knocked on my door, face me, I face you. Like I opened the door, I came out, he took me outside and showed me the car and said, this is the result of the business I've been talking to you about. So when I saw the car, I swallowed my pride, tell him, please, can I attend the presentation with you right now? He said, yes. So after the presentation, I borrowed money from my uncle because I didn't have money. I bought 3 business slots, dropped my account number, start the mentorship program, start the share information. In my first 1 month, company paid me 1.8 million and 5 years old in the business today. 5 years old, this year makes me 6 years. So 5 years in the business, this is my 6th year. And these 5 years of doing the business, practically I've earned over 600 million. The company have taken me to over 10 countries in the world free of charge. Like the way white Mercedes Benz on the screen is my 5th car. And this car gives me so much respect I don't deserve. So today it's not about me, it's about you. That is why I'm here to talk about you, how you can achieve your financial dreams, your financial goals. That is why the topic for today's presentation is the sharing economy, which is the new normal. If I start talking about the sharing economy right now, the new normal, most of us may not understand. So the only way I can do this right now to carry everyone along, so that you not be missing any parts, of course, is to take everybody back to the 18th century. Let's start today's discussion from there. 18th century was considered to be the agricultural economy, or you call it agricultural era, or agricultural age, whereby majority of people were farmers and the richest people in the world were found among the farmers. That means our forefathers were practically farming and hunting to survive as at that generation. So suddenly we left that generation to the generation called in the 19th century. This is the era where entrepreneurs start building industries, factories, and there was a need for them to train people to work in the company, manage the machine, work in the factory. That was why they created the idea of school system, and the concept was simple: go to school, get certificate, get a good job. People did not want to change from being a traditional farmers to going to school in that era. That was why the federal government of Nigeria were encouraging everyone that used to go to school. Those days, they were encouraging somebody by giving the person scholarships, bursaries, allowances. Once you are done school in those days, you don't need to find work. Work find you come. The industries, they were looking for you, factories, because government parastatal, even with class 6, you have a good job. That was when they told us that certificate is the key to become successful. Truly speaking, certificate was the key in that generation. No more the key in my generation, because government have changed the padlock. Like, I'm seriously talking to you right now that so many graduates in Nigeria are driving keke just to survive. And you don't blame the graduates. Um, um, School education, formal education is good. It can earn us a living, but self-education will earn us a fortune. And the truth is that in school, they did not teach us how to manage setbacks, failures, disappointment, to become entrepreneur, make money, manage money, grow money. But when you leave school, the real issue is that you'll be disappointed in so many cases in this life. You're going to face a lot of setbacks. So how do you cope with it? So you see, most people come out, they can't fit in society, they are running down, because you don't need to depend on certificate today to become successful. What you need now to become successful is certificate. You must be mentally smart and sound. When somebody is mentally lazy, end up working for somebody that is mentally smart and sound. We have left that generation a long time ago. We moved to the generation called the 20th century, which is considered to be the computer economy. Remember, there was a time in Nigeria, almost every young man you meet, we are going to cyber cafe, we are doing night browsing. Remember those kind of time, But today, no more cyber cafe, no more night browsing. You know why? Because almost all of us now can browse from the comfort of our home now with our smart devices, laptop, cell phone, and tablet, and name them all. So we have also lived that generation. We also came to a generation called the 21st century, which is considered to be the sharing economy, or you call it the connected economy. So in this generation, there's abundance in this generation. So like I tell people, if you are born broke and poor in this generation, like it's not your fault. But if you die broke and poor in this generation, it's your fault, because poor is simply spelled P-O-O-R, which simply means passing over opportunities repeatedly. Like whenever a man keep passing over opportunities repeatedly, there tends to be a poor man. People keep telling me, Jonathan, I've never seen opportunity before in my life. It's not true. Opportunities happen to everyone every single day of our life. Sometimes you did not recognize this is an opportunity that will change your life. Sometimes you even recognize this is an opportunity that will change your life. Because of fear and doubt, you did not take action. Fear and doubt has killed more dreams than failure ever does. See, fear is the major reason why so many people are struggling financially today. Like this right now, I will show you an opportunity that will change your financial life. You have the choice to say yes, you have the choice to say no. If you say yes, congratulations, we're going to add you in the Millionaires Mentorship Program your company is creating. If you say no, no problem. But whenever someone shows you opportunity, please kindly say yes. So I want to do a little comparison between businesses in the 19th century and the 21st century to show you the amazing opportunity that you have right now to become super successful and create wealth, create impact, make contribution in the life of people, and then achieving your financial dreams and your financial goals in return. Let me start with Uber. Uber has been ranked as the world's largest taxi company. Own no vehicle. Like Uber doesn't have a car, boat, name it. These guys, people buy their car, fuel their car, maintain their car. They will just connect a customer to the taxi man. The taxi man will carry the customer to his location, and they will just make 25%. Just connecting human being to a taxi. Look at the owner of ABC Transport Business. His name is Franklin Naji. Franklin Naji started ABC Transport Business 1993. 28 years old in business with over 5,000 fleets of cars in Nigeria. Started business in the industrial economy. Don Uber started business in the sharing economy. Of course, 2009, 12 years old in business. And of course, with his 5,000 fleets of cars, last year, December, Franklin Naji worth 16 million US dollars. The owner of Uber worth 4.1 billion US dollars, simply connecting human being to taxi. Now look at AP&P, the world's largest accommodation provider. Own no real estate, like they don't have any accommodation. They just connect human being to accommodation. They're making money every day. Look at Facebook, the world's most popular media provider. Create no content. Facebook doesn't create any content. Alhaji Aliko Dangote started Dangote business 1981, 40 years old in business. Dangote has been in business, flour, cement, name it, all of them. And of course, the man started business, of course, in the industrial economy. The owner of Facebook started business in the sharing economy, 2004, 17 years old in business. Dangote is 40 years, he's 17 years old. And Dangote, with everything they have in this country, worth 10.1 billion US dollars. Mark Zuckerberg worth 101.7 times 10 of Dangote net worth. Now, let me spell this for you in between the lines. Like Uber connected human being to taxi that are making money. AP&P connected human being to accommodation that are making money. Facebook connected human being to human being that's still making money. If I show you opportunity, all you need to do is to share information on your text message on your WhatsApp that will connect human being to opportunity. Company pays you money every day of your life. The question remains, will you share those informations and get paid every day, or will you walk away? If you're ready to share information and get paid every day, go to the comment box and type 2. I want to see your comment on the chat box. Type 2, type 2, type 2, type 2, type 2. Now, this is how the business of the 21st century is operating. Even Instagram has been ranked as the world's most valuable photo company. Sells no camera. Netflix, the fastest growing television network. Less no cable. Alibaba, the world's most valuable retailer, has no inventory. Most of us have been hearing about Jumia and Konga. Of course, the world's largest retailer is called Alibaba. Alibaba is owned by Jack Ma, the richest man in China. Why am I telling you all these stories? Because I want you to think. Think a little bit outside the box. Why do I really want us to think? Because none of these 6 companies existed 20 years ago. Like none of them, I can mention long list of companies never existed 20 years ago, multi-billion-dollar companies. And if you want to make multi-billion naira, multi-billion dollar in this generation, you must also do the way we do business the generation. Because see, imagine there's a system that allows you to get paid every day just by sharing information made available to you. Like our company will provide you information on your text message, on your WhatsApp. Your job is just to share and you get paid every day. And tell me, I don't want to share information. I don't want to share information. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. Every Nigerian man who gets cell phone has a contact inside his phone. And if you don't share information to those contacts for them to become rich and wealthy, when those contacts have financial problems, they will call you and they will share their financial problems with you. And they will expect you to give them money to solve their financial problems. Should in case you don't give them money, they will look at you as someone that is stingy and wicked. And if you give a man money, you are just giving a man fish. Once you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach him how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Why don't you like contact, send them text, send them information so that they can be self-empowered? So the question still remains, will you share those informations and get paid every day, or will you walk away? If you are going to share informations and get paid every day, go to the comment box and type 2. I want to see your comments on the chat box. We are living in the world of opportunities. Like, let's look for business model inside the share economy. Why are we more open-minded? Is because most of us have what is called one source of income. That's why we are opening our mind right now, because we know that the bills on our back is too much. Like you can see a Nigerian man working so hard. Nigerians are not lazy. That is the truth. We are hardworking people, serious, forward-thinking, business-minded individuals. But our wahala is that after making the money, the bills that comes to eat the money is too much. The bills on your back, you can see this guy is even crying because the bills is too much. How can someone make money in this country? House rent depends on it. Children's school fee depends on it. Feeding depends on it. Transportation depends on that same income. The worst of the problem is that village people still depends on it. Your name now, sorry. Because this village problem they never finish. That means there's a need. There's a need for us to have more than one source of income. There's a need for us to create multiple streams of income, because challenges of life must come. When it comes in one way, we are going to survive in the other way. That is why, let me just talk about money. Let me borrow from my friend, my mentor, my coach called Robert Kiyosaki. He wrote a book called Cash Flow Quadrant. The man told that everyone that must make money must decide how he or she wants to make money, because money flows into our life in 4 major ways. Number 1, we can make money as an employee. Number 2, self-employed. Number 3, business owner. Number 4, as an investor. And the quadrant is shared into 2. We have the left-hand side and the right-hand side. That's the truth. And those on the left-hand side are making money from what we call active income. People on the right-hand side are making money from what is called passive income. Why do we call this active income? Because they can only make money when they're actively involved. That means a teacher only gets paid because he's teaching. A doctor gets paid because he's practicing. Even a lawyer gets paid because they're practicing. That means if my father was a medical doctor, my father died as a medical doctor. If my father died as a medical doctor, after the burial, the hospital management board cannot come and say, oh, the man was a good man, let's keep paying the family salary. No. Because see, the truth of the matter is this. Once the man is no more actively involved, no more pay coming in. And the world 95% population belong to the left-hand side of the quadrant. And the world 5% population belong to the right-hand side of the quadrant. If I ask you a funny question, between the left and the right-hand side of the quadrant, which of the quadrant will you love to belong to? I guess you say the right-hand side of the quadrant. And if you choose and decide to be on the right-hand side of the quadrant, you must also decide and do what we do here. What do we do here? We simply leverage. Every other person trade their time for money. Like I'm talking to you right now, they asked Alhaji Aliko Dangote one question. Journalists are asking him, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, you are so rich and wealthy. How many hours do you work in a day that you are so rich and wealthy? Alhaji Aliko Dangote said, I work 400,000 hours in a day. That is why I'm so rich and wealthy. Everyone shouted, carried their hands on their head and said, Dangote, how come you are working 400,000 hours in a day when God gave everyone 24 hours in a day? Dangote opened his mouth and said, I have over 50,000 staffs. Each of my staffs come to work in the morning by 8 o'clock and they close by 4 p.m. Each of my staff give me his or her 8 hours of their life. 8 to 4, 8 to 4, 8 to 4. That is 8 hours, 8 hours times 50,000 individuals. That is 400,000 hours for one man. Every employee sell their time for money. Every rich and wealthy man. We intentionally, because we know what we are doing, we are buying people's time. If you are sitting close to your neighbor, touch your neighbor, tell your neighbor, tell him, neighbor, if you are not serious in this life, I will employ you. Because if your neighbor is not serious, you're going to employ your neighbor, because every employee must have a job. And if you have a job, job is simply spelled J-O-B, which simply means just obey your boss. Once you have a job, you have a boss. You have a boss, your boss will tell you when to come to work, when to close from work, and how much will pay you. When somebody pays you salary, the person will use your time, the person will use your energy, the person will use your intellectual property. What you learned in school for 2, 3, 4, 5, the person will use it. And you know one funny thing, you know what they pay employees every month? That thing is called salary. Nobody for this life don't collect salary buy private jets. Nobody for this life don't collect salary buy, of course, Lamborghini or build skyscraper, because salary is a bribe given to an employee for them to forget about their dreams in life. Salary, they just keep bribing them every month. That is why you can see when somebody is working, he has to follow orders, follow fixed wages and all of that. And the worst of the problem is that your child can never inherit your job. So the solution to this problem of employees is that they need an extra income, something they can do with their spare time, on their spare time, even though when they are not doing anything, from the comfort of their home. So you can have extra income for yourself. So it's teaching time save 9. At least you have had now, begin to think. If you cannot think of something, we are going to show you an opportunity, not just showing you, we're going to hold your hand, mentor you so you can make money every single day for yourself. Residual income. Of course, our company 15 years in the world, 9 years in Nigeria, I'm 5 years, this is making me 6 years. So we have this set of people called self-employed. Self-employed people are people that tells you, I don't want to work for someone, I don't want someone to work for me, I want to work for myself, which we know them, keke man, okada man, laundry man, barber, mechanic, tailor. They trade, most of them don't employ someone, so they trade their time for money. So until they employ someone, they can now start leveraging. If they're not employing someone, you cannot leverage. What are you leveraging on? On yourself. Of course, the day you start working, you start dying. And someone said something, if you don't learn how to make money when you are sleeping, you will work for the rest of your life. So better learn now how to make money when you are sleeping, so that you don't have to work for the rest of your life. So if you employ someone, you become an employee of labor, a business owner, or entrepreneur. Every entrepreneur leverage on human being. Every investors leverage on their money. This word leverage, we'll talk more about it in the Millionaire School. Why do we create Millionaire School? Because in Millionaire School, we teach you core values in life, core purpose in life, money masterclass, financial intelligence, so many other training, personal development trainings with certification on it. So why are we creating Millionaire School? Because person will go to medical school, when the person graduates, he becomes a medical doctor. Person will go law school, when the person graduates, he becomes a lawyer. Or that person will go Millionaire School, when he graduates, what will he become? Of course, a self-made multi-millionaire. So we have 10 reasons why people say yes to this business, 10 reasons why I say yes, why I think you need to say yes. I think I love number 10. Number 10 says transferable to your children. That means, as I'm talking to you right now, I'm in the company for 6 years, and 5 years of doing the business, company has paid me over 600 million. For the past 3 years, 600 million naira. I've never earned less than 100,000 in a day. And the company wrote the policy that if anything happened to me, my next of kin earn at least that same amount of money, not below that amount, for the rest of their life as a royalty income. That means as long as this company lives, I'm going to earn over 100K every day on my next of kin too. So the company has a plan called, for you to be part of the business, the company says you must get a one-time lifetime business slot registration. That means for any business to be legal in any part of the world, that business must be registered with the government of that country of operation. In the case of Nigeria, your business has to register with the Corporate Affairs Commission called CAC. Once you are done doing that, you have to go to where we call Federal Inland Revenue Service and collect what is called tax identification number. So the company says once you have done that, you're going to buy a slot less than 50,000 that cover the legal part of the business. So you drop your account number. So as we do the business, company pays us daily. We call it daily income. We call it daily alert. We call it, of course, what does I call it? Daily pay. So I love this daily pay because it puts smiles on my face. Like I'm in the company for the past 5 years. I don't like to show people my lot because it's my personal life, it's my private life. But right now, I would like every year I normally check the months the company pay me the least amount of money, and I will share that with us. So let me start with last year, October. was a month the company paid the smallest amount of money. That was 1st October. Company paid 182,000. 2nd October was on a Friday, 573,000. And Saturday and Sunday, I did not earn money. The following Monday, 687,000. Tuesday, 582,000. Wednesday, 300,000. Thursday, 500,000. Friday night, 390K. Saturday and Sunday, I did not earn money. The following Monday, 600 and something. Tuesday, 300 and something. Wednesday, 300 and something. Thursday, 2.1 million naira in one day. The following Friday, 400 and something. So this is my 5th car, and this has brought the dreams come true for me. This car give me so much respect. This is my latest property. I'm packing in next month, costing me over 100 million. He has a car park, cinema, gym, everything. The street is named after me in the billionaire estate, where the billionaire stays. Of course, the good news is that I never believe that in less than 10 years, I'll become super rich and super successful. If I can succeed, you can do better. And of course, I've never boarded a flight before in my life. The first time I boarded a flight, the company took me to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Manila, 2016, out of 120 Nigerian delegates. Look at me. If you see my face, where you can see I was just escaping from poverty. You can see my face. I was single, not married. If you see my face, you see. And right now, you look at the way the guy talking to you, now my life has never remained the same. 2017, I came back, I got married. Today, I'm a proud father of 2 children. This is my lovely, beautiful wife. This is me. This is my first mentee, Miss Mepo, the first woman I personally mentored with all of my mentors that made 1 million every month. Company gave us all expense paid trip. The following year, of course, 2018, we mentored 19 Nigerians out of 128 Nigerians that made 1 million every month. Company gave us all expense paid trip. The following year, 2019, we mentored 28 Nigerians out of 229 Nigerians that made 1 million minimum on a part-time, paid-time, full-time basis, of course. Last year, before lockdown, we took a lot of Nigerians to Dubai. We got a yacht cruise, we enjoy ourselves. Of course, we were supposed to travel by last 2 months, September, because of COVID-19. We shifted it to next month. And you want to join us all expense paid trip by next month, go to the comment box and type 3. I want to see your comment on the chat about type 3, type 3, type 3, type 3. So you can see these are board directors of our partners company. I've been a delegate in about 10 countries in the world. My life has never remained the same. So the company practically pays us in 9 different ways. So I want to talk about how we need to make this money. Please type for me on the comment box, show me the money, because I want to show you the money right now. How to make the money in your account. We can't see your picture display as you said. You can't see my picture as in my face. Are you for real? Like, I don't know, maybe I don't understand your question. You want to see my face, like, you can see my face. Okay, because of the lighting, you know, it's much on my face. So let me just take it off a little bit. I'll bring it back again in case you want to see my face. You guys want to see my face? Okay, no problem. Okay, so the company reward us in 9 different ways. Because of my time, I'm going to share 2 ways with us. Take questions, call it a day. So, okay, so the company says, write down the names of everybody you know in this life. We are going to provide you information to share to them, something like Mr. XYZ, Mr. ABC. Are you open-minded to have, are you married to your job? Are you open-minded to make an extra income? Please be my guest. 7 p.m. GMT +1 every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. Invite the person to come to our live presentation, like what you are watching me from now. So now, anybody, any of your friend that buys a slot, company reward you with 5,000. When 2 customers say yes, company give us a matching reward of 7,000 naira. Let's say this is you. You saw the opportunity, you buy your slot right now. You drop your account number, join the Millionaire School, and we provide you information, train and mentor you. I've got one of your friends, Fatima, saw it on your WhatsApp status, and she bought a slot. Company pay you 5,000 naira. One of your friends at Paul saw it and bought a slot. Company pay 5,000 naira. Now, 2 of your friends have said yes. Company match the 2 of them and give you extra 7,000 naira in your account, making your money 5,000 plus 5,000, 10,000 naira plus 7,000, 17,000 naira. Now, the good news is that company, of course, if you use 2,000 and load data and airtime on your phone, 15K in your pocket, it's not a bad business. So all you need to do is to enroll these 2 guys in the Millionaire School. If we can mentor you to make 15K in a day, times 10 days is 150,000, times 20 days is 300,000, times 30 days, 1 month is 450K. Just imagine, it's extra 450 on your income every month. Can you imagine what you can do with it? You can help the less privileged, help or the motherless babies, of course, support people, achieve your dreams, and also this is extra income for you. Now, all you need to do is to enroll these 2 guys in the Millionaire School so that we can train and mentor the 2 of them. If we can train and mentor the 2 of them, also provide the information for them to go and share. Let's say they also share 4 customers say yes, they earn 5K, 5K, 7K each of them, you for doing nothing. Company says whenever a customer say yes on the left and the right, company pays you 7,000 naira. The more the customer say yes left and right, the company pays 7,000. This is how I earn 7,000 naira, and I've earned over 600 million naira for the past 5 years of my life. And this money comes in every day into your account as you do the business. Please, looking at it, the Millionaire School is for forward-thinking, business-minded people every Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock, both online and offline. So of course, the vision is to create 100,000 entrepreneurs that earn $10,000 or 4 million naira before the year 2025. So far, so good. The company has created over 30,000 self-made multimillionaires, and we have a 2-month plan, 8 weeks plan, because 4 weeks makes a month. 4 weeks makes a month. 2-month plan, how you can earn 1.7 million step by step by step, how you can achieve that. So let's say this is you. You saw the opportunity right now. You bought your slot right now. You join the Millionaire School. We train and mentor you and put you on a 1-week power pack mentorship program, core values in life, core purpose in life, money masterclass, financial intelligence. In 1 week, only 2 customers say yes. Company pays you 7K. Imagine that you did not do anything, but you enroll these 2 guys in the Millionaire School. We train and mentor them. The following week, 4 customers say yes. Each of them earns 7K. You for doing nothing, 7K 1, 7K 2, 4. Company has paid you 14K. Of course, in the next 8 weeks, of course, company has paid you 1.7 million for a business you started with less than 50K. Company give a physical product worth 60,000 with NAFDAC number, everything. We have been 9 years in this country for personal use. And we put you on the Millionaire School. Yeah, you will not pay money. We are running it now as a corporate social responsibility, a way of giving back to the society. In 2 months from now, of course, in 2 months from now, you did not earn 1.7 million as profit and you make 1.5 million. Let me throw the question to us. Is that a bad business? Of course, it's not a bad business. Even though you make 1.2 million, 1,800,000, it's not a bad business. So, of course, I'm happy to let you know that the company have the online Zoom meetings like this every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, GMT +1, 7 p.m. Nigerian time, West African time. So we have our 38 office in Uyo. we have head office in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and the rest of the city. But I'm in Uyo, and if you're in Uyo, please connect with us at Stevenson House. Come to our training facility here. And number 3 in Sikaido Avenue, that is 2-lane by IBB roundabout. Once you turn from Akaro to 2-lane, the first story building by the right, you see Stevenson House. So come over the last floor. We are there Monday, Saturday, 11 o'clock, Sunday by 3 p.m. Welcome aboard. So we have a plan for a busy man, because he that failed to plan to fail. So the busy man scenario is that you don't have time, doctor, engineer, commissioner, reverend, senator, but you have been thinking in the heart of your heart what you can do with your spare time, part-time, to earn what is called supplementary income or significant income. So, or residual income. So we give you 1 month. Let's say this is you. We give you the month of January 2021. Let's say only 2 customers say yes. Company pays 7K. Let's say that you did not do anything but to enroll these 2 guys in the Millionaire School. We train and mentor. The following month, 4 customers say they earn 7K. You for doing nothing. Company pays 7K 1, 7K 2, 14K. In the next 12 months right now, company has paid you at least 17.2 million. Let's just talk like Nigerians. Let's say you don't make 17.2 million. Let's say you make 50 million for a business you started with less than 50K. And we put on a 1-week power pack mentorship program. A bill have been for over 15 years in over 100 countries physically. We mentor you, you do not make 17.2 million, you make 15 million, 12 million, 8 million. It is not a bad business, because you can buy a good car with it, you can buy a good landed property with it, you can start your house project. And we partner with Access Bank, Eco Bank, Zenith Bank, NAFDAC, SON. And our biggest partner is called Nature's Way. Nature's Way is located in Utah, USA. Nature's Way has been in US for the past 50 years. The company is debt-free. The company has over 700 different products, over 200 medical doctors, herbalists, and scientists. Enroll in New York Stock Exchange. The company is a brand name, is a household name. So right now, their physical product like the toothpaste, so beverages, physical product, the training, coaching program, mentorship program, the company gives you 6 main benefits: excellent health, asset acquisition, free international trip, brand new cast time freedom. You have nothing to lose. We have achievement and award, and the company has so much achievements. For the past 15 years, the company has created over 30,000 self-made multi-millionaires. We started in March 2006. In over 100 countries right away. Now, of course, we don't conventions in halls, but in stadium like this. If I saw this, I never believed myself until when I left this country for the first time. 120 Nigerian delegates look at me here. People ask me questions, are you sure? Is it real? I say millions of people all over the world look at me here. People ask me, okay, when I came back to Nigeria, I was in head office in Lagos. When I saw Francis Duru buying so many stuff for a family member, I've got this is me, this is my lovely wife, popular Nollywood actor, even father, even our vice president that represented the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Muhammad Buhari, rightly represented by the Professor Yemi Osibanjo, the vice president of the country, and one of his ministers, Dr. Ngige, buying so many stuff in our head office in Abuja. And Kanu Nwankwo is a brand ambassador of a company, his brother Bunna, Mr. Nnamdi Anchukwu, and the lovely wife. And the board of directors, our partners company. The middle is a visionary president, Dr. Eduardo Cabaton, the billionaire, Engineer Francis Miguel, and Mr. Jonas Spring. Engineer, have you seen these men before? Yes, they come to this country 2 or 3 times in a year. Look at the first time I made them at Sheraton Hotel. Look at my face. You see, I was just escaping from poverty. You can see how I look like exactly 1 year I was being trained and mentored. Look at my face again. The difference is clear. Money was touching me. And of course, exactly 4 years down the line, you can see me with my latest Mercedes Benz. And of course, I'm happy to let you know, and other people have passed through the millionaire school, like Engineer Rinzel, buy car, buy landed property, travel around the world, architect to go, buy cars, support people, create millionaires, buy landed property, travel around the world. Of course, Kesson Korok, of course, bought MD Sakura for the father, Engineer Franklin. Mr. David Philip, this young man has created more multi-millionaires. Mrs. Gidan, of course, Mr. Anthony was Engineer Chukun Sopala, Mrs. Union, a lot of people that passed through millionaire school, buying cars, building houses, supporting people, Chuku Somuzo Chuku, Misano Kondo, and so many others. Time will fail me to share this and mention all their names. But I would love to round up this presentation by asking us a question. How big is your dream? How close are you to achieving your dreams? If you have big dreams of giving your children good education, why not you say yes, family vacation? Why not you say yes? You have big dreams, having your own landed property, building your own house, staying in your own home, of course, being your own boss, working from home. You need an extra income, financial freedom. You want to make a difference in people's life. 6 million children die of starvation. You want to actually have a good retirement plan, touching life, travel around the world, of course, buy your car, travel around. As we round up this business presentation, let us read what is on the screen. Together, one together go. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. And look at how we look for job in this country. Look how we retire from job in this country. We don't retire rich and wealthy. Broke, poor, it's very bad. Like government is not treating our senior citizens well. Carrying cardboard, enough is enough to pensioners suffering. Senators, have mercy on us for God's sake. My mom worked for government, retired, gratuity, she never sees it today. Pension is a struggle to collect that money called pension. And it's very bad because we need to create an environment where we cannot depend on government for everything. So nothing, may you never retire broke and poor, you will retire wealthy and strong. Type a big amen for me. Of course, nothing like job security. There is no time to start building, find other people find the business. Start now to build your own family business. Your children can never inherit your job. So company will give you a physical product worth over 60,000, website worth 500,000. Of course, 6-month mentorship program and training what over 1 million naira. What you are supposed to pay is 1,560,000. Company has subsidized it to 100K on top of the subsidy. We are now on promo. Promo is 49,990. So 1 slot, 3 slot, 715. The difference is that you buy 1 slot. Company attached to you a rising star mentor. We will grab your hand, mentor, and make you they make money every day. At least every day they see money 10K, 20K. At least too bad until you know they pass 21,000. At least you will end up to 210,000 before the mentor allow you to rest. It's going to take him 2 to 3 years to make it happen in your life. 3 business slots is 300,000, but right now we're on a promo. Promo is 149,700. So if you buy 3 slots, drop your account number, the following money cost, bank verify your account, the following day, bank paid the 17K. You can walk into bank, withdraw your money, and the company attached to you a global mentor. Oh, that will grab your hand, mentor to make money every day, at least 630K, too bad, 10%. 7 business slots is 700,000. Right now we're on a promo. Promo is 349,300. And the company, you drop your account number, the following working day, bank will verify your account. The next working day, bank will pay 65,000. Like walk into bank, withdraw your money, put in your pocket, there's your money. And then company attached to a share gate paid mentor that will hold your hand for you to make money every day up to 1.4 million, at least too bad 10%, 15 slots instead of 1.5 million. 749,850. Drop your account number. The following working the bank will verify. The following working the bank will credit 189,000. Come here, attach the Elite Mentor, the Elite Ambassador that will train the support to make money every day up to 3.1 million. It's about 10%. So the key to getting success is getting started. The company project account is on the screen. And I'm happy to let you know the first 10 people that will make their payment right now, I'll add it on the VIP mentorship program. Just make your payment, get the contact customer care line is on the screen, get back to the person that invited you, ask the reservation code or millionaire school number, send it to the contact number, we can work together. So the starting point of all achievements is desire, the vision is there, the ambassadors are there. Those who take action quickly get results faster. Frequently asked question, is a business real? Of course, yes. Is it for everyone? Yes. Will I have 1 hour, 2 hours to put in a business to make up to 50 to 4 million every month? Yes. Do I need to sell a market product? No. Do I need to convince anyone? No. The package given to you is free of charge. Your job is not to talk, not to explain, just to share information. Is this a business or investment? Business. Will I be given a support system to say, yes, Millionaire School is Monday to Friday, online, offline, you can join us. How do I get started? Buy your slot right away. Join the Millionaire School for orientation, get the business tools and materials, submit your account number and share those informations. And that is the end of our presentation today. So I'm buying my slots right now, business slot. So I have questions for me. Kindly unmute yourself. Tell us your name, your location. Today must be your first time when you're buying your slot. Just unmute yourself. I'm ready to take your question. Maybe just want to clarify 1 or 2. you can actually unmute yourself right now. Touch that place that looks like mic. Just touch it, you unmute yourself so we can take your question. If you're a shy person, you can make some comments on the comment box. I'll go there and read it and answer your question, okay? While we are waiting for questions to roll in, I would like to give this announcement, very important. For those that don't have money right now, but are interested, they have what we call promo. Promo is 49,990. So you can do part payment, deposit, or instrumental pay during promo, because if the promo is over, the money goes back to 100K. The promo should have been over since last month. So what we are enjoying now is grace. So anytime, any day, company will say no more. So if you have 30K to deposit instrumental pay, you balance 19K 990. You have 20K, balance 29,990. If the least you can deposit is 5K. So you can balance 44,990. So once you deposit, of course, that hold the price of the promo for you because you deposited during promo. So if you have a question, with full payment, part payment, any of them, you can pay your money bit by bit, 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 100 years. When you finish paying, pick your pack and drop your account number. So question time. I'm waiting for questions. So I would like to take 1 or 2 questions from those that are watching us today for the first time and ready to take action and decision to make a difference in their financial life. So if there's no question, so I believe all of us have understood you're taking action already. So let me say thank you to Maximus, Aduke Sultan, AEC, Bays, Christopher, Ezekiel, Francis, Joseph Bassi, Maximus, Mohammed Sani, OKI, Wilson, David, Yusuf, 042, and so many people that our names are here. I can look on all the names. So this is the best we can take. Take edition, and we'd like to work with you. See you on top, and we celebrate your success. And I'm happy to celebrate each and every one of you. So have a nice day. Okay, you have a question for Maximus. Why are you calling me from Maximus?
I'm calling you from Lagos, Nigeria.
Okay, Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, question. Is it jam question or why question?
Any of them.
Okay.
Thank you for the well presentation today. In fact, I'm very, very excited about this great opportunity.
Thank you.
I want to ask a question. Like today, like a promo. You say we are on promo right now, right?
Sure. Right now, promo is on.
And one can pay instrumentally, like when you pay like 20K.
Yes.
Okay, when you pay that 20K, can you get started already, or will your name be registered as a member already?
No, it's just to help you hold down the price of the promo. So if the case is over, you cannot go and pay 100K, just to help you hold down the price of the promo. So once you make payment, you send it to the customer care line. David, and the customer care line is on the screen. So when you finish your payment, you direct to the nearest office in Lagos. You go there and pick your physical product, and I'll add you to the mentorship program where other mentors all over the world will support and train you to come make extra income and support and make you financially stable.
Okay, thank you very much. And secondly, it did not mention where the office is located in Lagos, because you already said about your own.
We have so many offices in Lagos. We have the one at number 3, Olowo Street off Obafemi Awolowo Way. We have the one at Allen Ikeja. We have another one at Ikeja, Allen Avenue, but Baby Runabout. We have so many. So once it depends on which part of Lagos you are. Once you make your payment, you communicate with the customer care line. They will now be the one located close to you, so you can go there and pick your payment.
Okay. Then can we get the version of this today's presentation?
Yes, is it recorded?
How can we get the version of it? Because
who invited you here?
It's my friend Louis.
Ask Louis to give you the recorded version. I will make it available to all of them. Even Louis will have it, so he will send it to you.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have another question for me? If there is, I would like you to kindly unmute yourself and I will take a question. If there's none, I think I want to appreciate each and every one of you for creating your time to be here. I would love to see you guys on top. Okay, someone is trying to ask a question. Who is that? Let me check. Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you so much. I want to say good evening, everybody. Have a good nice time and see you on top. I celebrate your success. Thank you for your time. Take action. We'll enjoy together.
Anything when I want, she not my child, she not what she now me get down. If you're the dirty, don't mind them. If I don't feel like me, you buy them. My tie don't